startup's first ever Russian batch, which is really cool. Please welcome up Anton, representing Yorso.
Well, I hope it works. Hi everyone, I'm Anton from Yorso, and actually we work with the fish and seafood industry, which is still in the dark ages. You know, like relationships and trading are still done like centuries ago. Take a look at the picture I did just 3 weeks ago in Barcelona fish market. Do you know what it is? This is online, real-time order processing system, done with pen and the paper, and each sticker is the order for each client, containing the information about article, stocks, and the prices. And well, you know, it's unbelievable, but only 1 out of 100 deals in this multi-billion industry today done online. And most automation tools are fax machines, email, and WhatsApp. Our mission was to change that. So we started as a small trading company in 2015 to understand the business and learn it from inside. Then we automated ourselves and bring our clients online. And finally we come up with the full supply chain management platform. Today Yorso is not just an online platform connecting buyers and sellers. It's a powerful web app that helps fisheries, processors, distributors, and restaurants to manage their sales, purchases, and logistics, of course including document exchange and communication tools. In addition to industry-specific B2B marketplace, we have very focused CRM system including email marketing campaigns, order processing, promotion, and of course tenders for logistics. You know, think like Alibaba or steroids, but only focused for fish and seafood industry. And you know, the market like this. Today, more than 1,200 companies already registered in Yorso, and this number started to grow twice a year. We also do sales, and our clients love us. 93% of recurring orders gave us 5 million GMV last year, and this year will be a huge boost. I will tell you why. One of the biggest tuna processing company in Europe, Freema, signed a contract to go online with us, with Yorso. What does it mean? That by 2020, about 150 million GMV of this company may become part of our GMV, and we will have access to clients from more than 25 countries. Well, this is not at all. Just 2 weeks ago, I returned from Barcelona and we agreed with a pilot project with the second biggest fish market in Spain, which is Barcelona, to make the pilot for them. And this association includes about 3,500 companies. It means that just having no external investments at all and doing our pilot, by the end of the year, taking just small commission fee using SaaS model, we can reach 100K MRR, and this is just like the optimistic forecast from our side. Well, it was possible because of 2 different reasons. First of all, probably we have really mature product already, and we bootstrapped for about 3 years on this market building this product by ourselves. And probably, which is really distinguishing us, that we are the only company which tries to do the end-to-end turnkey automation for this specific sector, for this specific industry, bringing offline into online, and of course collecting a lot of data and analytics about operations in this market. Well, the second is of course the team, because we have, you know, like both technical and business expertise. I've been doing software engineering and architecture for 12 years, building really large-scale projects, and even have appreciation letter for building the intelligent traffic system during Winter Olympic Games in 2014. My partner Dima, who's sitting here as well, he's in orange, you can find us easier. Well, he's doing 12 years international B2B trading in the fish and seafood industry. Last year, we took a small pre-seed investment from Wholesale Venture Capital, which helped us to break even. And 3 months ago, we successfully graduated from the ever first Russian acceleration done by 500 startups and Sberbank. Finally, we got into top 7 teams, and now we continue our acceleration here in San Francisco on the premises of 500 startups. Well, we really have a good velocity, and we are continuing to accelerate. So, if you like money, speed, or at least fish, come with us on board, and let's rock this world of supply chain. Thank you.
Power stance. It's all about the power stance. If you end with your hands high, you win. This is the way it works. All right, who's got a question? Yes.
So are the existing fish markets, are they friend or foe?
Well, they're friends for us.
And why is that? I would have presumed that your business would commoditize them.
Well, not exactly. I mean that we don't compete with existing market. We bring efficiency to them. If I correctly understand your question.
Okay, that was, I usually use that analogy. Friend to foe, that's a great question. So who is your competition now and who are you going to disrupt?
Well, our main competitors are people's mind. You know, like today, most of the people who make decisions in these industries are people above like 60, and they get used to pen and the papers and direct meetings, you know, like this market is all about relationships. But now the management is changing, and more young people come to kind of manage these companies. They want to find their mobile apps, they want to find their CRM tools, marketplaces, but they are not existing. We have really few competitors but very strong in any part of the world, like in China, in France, in Canada, but they are not too much.
So where is the initial market focus before you scale up to be global?
Well, initially we started doing importing into Russian Federation from Morocco, Mauritania, Ecuador, Chile, Taiwan, and China. Now we're expanding into European market and completely focusing into Spain market. This is the first biggest market in the Europe. And also we try to establish connections here in the US because it's absolutely new market for us, and probably one of the main purposes why we're here. We do the customer development of current industry here, trying to understand if our software perfectly fits the current regulation and current market needs.
So how do you manage and integrate cross-border logistics?
Excuse me, could you repeat the question?
Like cross-border logistics, because your business seems like already is being in operation across different countries.
Well, I probably didn't get the question.
Because you said that you are helping the different markets,
yes,
to enhance the logistics efficiencies,
yes,
for efficient and processing.
Yes.
So how do you manage different maybe companies on your platform in different markets?
Well, first of all, we see whether we comply with the local regulation, because Russia, European Union, like China, US, all have regulations and special requirements for compliance in this specific industry when they market the product. So we build the architecture for our platform that can fit and integrate with any ERP of each client on the premises. And basically, we try initially to think forward, to think in advance, to make the platform solution that finally will scale not only in the fish business, but then probably in 5 years will also come into fruits, vegetables, and meat.
Any questions from these white tables over here? Investors, I want to give you a limelight as well. But the way to do that is to ask a question. Let's get this gentleman a mic, please. If you just give your name, the fund that you manage.
Hi, keep with the weight. Good presentation. Loved your energy. I need more orange in my wardrobe. I think everything was fantastic. I just want to understand unit economics. So what does it cost for you to bring on a customer? And then how much do you make on a per customer basis? And how that might change as you go from market to market. So I can start to formulate how you're going to get from 100,000 MRR to 1 million MRR to...
It's a good question.
Yeah, it's absolutely perfect question. Basically, we have still two different business models. One is completely about old, tech-based trader. We do transactions, and we help companies to manage everything manually. We help to support and onboard them smoothly, from time to time to the platform. And in this case, the customer acquisition cost is very, very high. I mean that about 5 to 10K per customer, but just from 2 transactions, it pays off. For the second business model, which is SaaS-based, well, we have this pilot today building the app for the fish market, and the customer acquisition is very low because since this pilot for us costs in total about 40 to 50K, and it can bring us 3,500 companies. It means that their customer acquisition cost for all of these companies will be lower than 100K, and it will be paid off less than in 1 year if they just buy only one subscription license. So then we can just scale into different, Barcelona is just a starting point, because each European port, and I believe that each US port works absolutely the same for the fish and frozen, for the fresh and frozen fish. And in both cases, just providing them the solution, we come in the associations and cover kind of a lot of companies working already there.
Anton, that's super. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
All right, let's give Anton a hand. What about red? Do you not want red in